Can silver cost 1000% more or maybe 2000% more? Why silver is still so cheap but is actually on almost historical high? And can silver cost near the gold price? Why silver cost $32 per 1 ounce, but gold today costs around $3,500 per 1 ounce. Why is that? Is gold so precious, or silver is undervalued, or maybe gold is overvalued? What is happening with the silver? Can we make a 1000% profit on silver, or maybe 2000% profit, or even 3000% profit? First of all, we have to ask ourselves why gold is so expensive if there is not much more silver than gold. As the data suggests, there is around 560 from 560 to 640,000 metric tons, so from 560,000 to 640,000 metric tons of gold, of silver, and there is only around 57 tons remaining in the reserve. The gold gold that has been mined, and about gold that has been mined is 197 tons of gold, but the remainings are 57,000. So there is 10 times more silver than gold. Metric tons. You can see metric tons. You see, these are the data that are known officially, that are given to the public. So, if this is true, and if only they say that there is only 10 times more silver than gold, or maybe 15 times, 10 times. So why on earth gold is expensive, so expensive? Why it is actually the price is 100 times higher than the price of silver? If the silver is so important in industry, in tech industry, in computing, and as well as gold. So we are now facing question: is gold so overvalued, or is silver undervalued? If there is only 10 times, 6 times, 8 times more silver than gold, why the price of gold is 100 times higher than the price of silver? That gives us a little tip, and this tip is that if we take the ratio between gold that we possess on earth, ratio of gold to ratio of silver that we possess and we can mine, then the price of silver should be today should be about $350 per 1 ounce. $350, not $32 per 1 ounce. $350. Of course, gold has a better physical and usage. Actually, the gold is tougher and you can reuse it many times. Silver actually is deteriorating faster, and maybe the gold, that's why it's so expensive, because you can reuse gold all the time in chips, but microchips in computing. But silver is getting used, so it's getting broken. In simple terms, getting broken. Okay, you are not able to use silver so many times in tech industry as you can use gold. But is it really worth 100 times more? 100 times more? Well, I believe that silver today, on the data that we possess, given to the public by the scientists, I believe that silver today should cost, if we take the ratio, should cost $350. Okay, not $32. But if we take that the gold, you can reuse the gold, then maybe silver should cost $200 or maybe $180. But why on earth it cost $33? It's not enough. It's not enough. Or they are lying about this data, or data just simply wrong, not correct, bad data, or that will happen soon. I like to remind that already once gold price was pumped in 1979, and silver reached that time $50 per 1 ounce. So it was higher than today, but that was 50 years ago. So if 1 ounce was already $50 in 1979, and again in 2011, $50. If we consider that during at that time, the quantity of money, the quantity M3 was much lower than today. Of course, that there was panic, etc. And today the quantity of money is so actually on so high level. So the price of silver of $33 is so low. It's supposed to be 100, 150, 190. I believe so. Of course, silver has more taxes on the price, but the reality is that it's tougher, harder to get the silver mined from the earth, and the silver actually is disappearing because it's getting used. Okay, so there is less and less silver. There may be the same quantity of gold, because gold is not getting used so much. Well, it is, but you can reuse it. But silver can be used sometimes just once and must be mined again and again. So there is a lot of silver in the earth. We can mine it, but the silver that we are actually using when we put it in our electronics is getting used. So this is a mystery for us. Why silver is so cheap? $33 only. $33. Well, silver, the mines are still for a long time. It's not like gold. Maybe this is the problem, or maybe this is this cause that is actually causing the gold price so high, that if the gold reserves now are so low on earth that if people carry on mining gold in the same speed that been mined in last 10 or 20 years, that means the gold that we know, the all reserves that are given to the public, will be finished in 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, something like this. So maybe markets feel it. They don't feel it yet, the silver end. Maybe that's why. But how on earth it is possible that in 2011 silver was $50, today is $32? It's supposed to be, compared to that price, $150, $200 at least. If we take the ratio to gold, that then should be $350 per 1 ounce of silver. So silver would actually rise even 500, 600, 700, 1000%, but 3 or 400% to price of $150 per 1 ounce is supposed to happen today, if this is truth. Maybe this is all not true. Maybe there is enough silver. Maybe silver is replaceable. We can replace the silver with other kind of irons, metals. We don't know. They don't give it to public. We know that silver been used for centuries, well, for millennia. Actually, silver it was money. Used to be money. We know for sure that silver could cost today 500% more, 600% more, 700% more, 800% more, even 1000% more. So one gold coin today could be not $33 per 1 ounce, but could be $350 per 1 ounce. This is the reality that could be soon real. Well, thank you very much. Please subscribe my channel, follow, please give me some up, please share this video, please comment. Thank you very much. I hope to see you soon on this channel. Good luck. Bye bye.